Brought to you by Dixon City Dumpster Fire Studios.
Hey guys, I'd like to welcome you to the Podguyz Podcast. My name is Will C. I got my co-host here, Tommy D, and we got Tony C. How you guys feeling today?
Not related.
Fantastic.
So this podcast is a little bit of everything. We're going to touch on some pop culture. We're going to talk on some social issues and pretty much some kick-ass content for you guys. Whether it be in the morning time while you're traveling or you're headed to bed, we're going to give you the best news that you could possibly have and some laughs, man. So stay tuned. It's like our insides are just rotting. It's coming out of us.
It's like now when you watch MILF porn, it's actually women out of your age.
Yes.
So like you start feeling weird and awkward.
You're like, I think I went to high school with her. All right.
I call that film study. That's
yeah.
what I call that. That's how you ever catch me on. I'm studying film. That's what Tom Brady does.
That's how you stay the best, baby. That's how you stay the best, baby.
That's how you stay GOAT status.
Top of your game?
Pulling out some moves I can't even really do. I'm just trying to figure out and copy.
You do your own variation. This is the part where you dip this hit and you just crack your hip. Okay, not doing that again.
It's not even Pornhub. That's geriatric hub.
Yeah, right? They're just riding around in jazzies, bumping into each other. Oh, you like that, huh? Yeah. Pills start flying out of the chairs.
Just take your pillows, throw them in the bowl like they do with keys in the swinger party. Like whatever fucking get you get.
They spit it and they go. It's like Ethel took a few Viagra pills. What's gonna happen?
She's over there twerking.
I'm like the total opposite. I have sleep apnea, so I have to. It's so scary. It's like
Well, it's a miracle you're alive.
It's like I know I died 69 times. Sometimes if I turn too much, like I get like caught up in the tube.
That'd be me all day, man.
It's choking me. Yeah, I start having dreams, and I'm like, and I wake up like, oh, I was suffocating myself. That is why I was actually drowning in real life.
Did you try like the breathe strips, the breathe right strips and stuff?
Like Jerry Rice.
That shit, yeah, seriously, bro. That
He's got his eye black on.
Yeah. All right, good night, everybody.
Just going straight up ham predator style.
Makes love, ladies, first time in his bed. He's like, all right, it's bedtime.
Yeah. Excuse me. Can you turn the light off, please? Dude, it sucks.
Baby, you're so beautiful. Wait, hang on.
That's the first thing they see in the morning. And the air is just hitting them in the face. They're just like, oh, okay.
Girl, you look so good.
Look
Damn!
like
What happened to you overnight?
what does he say about the darkness? Like, I was conceived in this.
I used to do that, actually. I used to do the Bane. I'm like, you fight like a man. Like, I used to do that, dude. I used to do, when I first got the mask, that's what I used to do. I used to talk like Bane.
That's a really good impression, too.
I mean, yeah, I got used to it because
Do you like that? Meet my sister, Talia.
Oh, my ex used to hate that. Every night I would do the Bane voice. And I used to hate that.
She was probably scared. She's like, damn.
You look like you put your finger in a socket. Hair's all blown back.
Yeah.
Yo, so tell me about the psychic, man. I'm excited to hear about this.
Okay, so it's like one of those things where like you need some answers because you're going through some shit, right? Like that's the point I was at. Just broke up with somebody, and I was all like, begging and pleading, baby, come back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that type of situation, and
in the feelings,
like Drake in my feels, Kiki, like that type of shit. So I just decided.
Her name wasn't Kiki, right?
No.
No, okay, go.
No. Thank God. No, man, I just wanted some answers, and I was kind of like in a rut with my career, and I'm going to talk to somebody, spiritual awakening.
Now, was this like a phone call, or was this kind of like an actual what?
This was like it was a tarot card reading, but it wasn't in person. I emailed her, I asked her questions, didn't give her too many details about myself. I kind of was like, my name is Will. This is the situation I had, with this person. Didn't really talk too much about my career, stuff like that. So she's like, all right, I'll do your reading. Give me about 24 to 48 hours. So the 24 to 48 hours, what do you think I was doing?
A background check.
No, I was stressing out, bro. I was like, yo, she took my money. She saw this coming. She was like, look at this dumbass. She knew she was going to take my money. So
so you paid her before you got the reading?
Yeah. It was like legit. Like, I found this person because I'm a part of this forum with people that are trying to better themselves, to become the better version of themselves.
That's a perfect spot to get somebody.
It is. Look at this loser trying to better himself.
There's 20 of them right here in this little room.
Yeah. So I was just like, you know what?
Sucker! Got him! Gotcha!
Another one.
3 out of 20. I mean, that's good numbers.
It is.
Yeah.
So everybody in the forum was like, she's really good, she's accurate, it's scary how accurate she is. And I'm like, all right, let me give this a try. So I asked my questions, and I'm waiting. Every day I'm checking, my email, waiting to see if I got my answers. And I would hey, casually, hey, what's up?
See, you gotta ask some weird questions though, who's the first person I had sex with? That's the shit I'm asking for. You have my money. You gotta answer this for me.
Yeah, when she straight up says Becky's mom, and you're like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, Becky's mom too?
Not some Miss Cleo type stuff. Call me now. You know what I mean? But yeah. So when she finally hit me back, she's just like, okay, anytime a spirit guide attaches to a person, it attaches a song to them. So the song that was attached to me was by Jewel, Who's Gonna Save Me, or Who's Gonna Save My Soul, or whatever the song is. And she said, listen to the lyrics.
Look, Jewel's really your go-to. Let's be honest here.
I won't confirm. So she said that song got attached to my spirit guide. And then another song was Biggie, Give Me One More Chance. Because I just had gone through a breakup, and I'm just like, I really wanted to get back with this person. You know what I mean? I was really missing this person. So she basically said that as far as the situation goes between me and this person, it's basically done. You know what I mean? There's no real chance of us ever reconciling. She said that's where the Biggie Give Me One More Chance came in. I was like, man, how you gonna hit me off with a Jewel song first, and then Biggie Smalls, Baby Give Me One More Chance? That doesn't work. That's transition.
That's a bad segue.
That's a bad segue. I have to work on myself to save myself, but also give me one more chance. You know what I mean? So
you have
it was
these
just
2 songs playing in the house. If you're watching, and people are like, "Poor Will going through it."
Yeah, I'm listening to 2 different songs. So she said, that me and this person kind of started to, separate as far as our love lives were going. So I'm like, all right, chalked it to the game. And she said, okay, as far as your career goes, she said, I can see that you're in entertainment.
See me dancing in the shower.
You know what I mean? Some Magic Mike, and I'm like, whoa, okay. Then she says comedy.
Miss Cleo's got a potty cam.
Yeah, right.
At this point, she asked you to insert another $1.25, right? To give you the rest? No.
It was all
credit card information up front.
Yeah, right. Just swiping. But yeah, she mentioned comedy, and then she also mentioned my screenplay, which was I was like, oh, how do you know? You know what I mean? This is legit. And the more she started to talk, she's like, the screenplay and the comedy, you got some huge success on the way, and to continue what you're doing because you're on the right path now, because you're more focused, because you're not as distracted as you were before. And she said those 2 things are going to be the catalyst to save my soul, hence the song by Jewel. And she said to continue to manifest, using the laws of attraction to manifest more things into my life, and to basically bring more positive energy into my life, and just kind of stay away from the old way that I was thinking. So it was just very surreal, because it was she was hitting things that I was actually going through, and knowing about my entertainment, status and what I'm working on in my personal life was just like a huge shock. And, she just said, continue to do what I'm doing and things are going to pay off. So,
In the meantime, did you have any weird friends add you on Facebook or anything like that to try and read your profile or anything? Like, no one from, like, with the noodle writing or anything?
No,
The noodle writing.
I thought about it. I thought about that. I thought, like, damn, maybe somebody's spying on me just to get some answers. But nah, man, it was all legit, bro. Like, it cost me like $55 for this. And then she said she does weekly updates for like $25.
Yeah, for the NSA.
Yeah, right? Keep tabs. You know what I mean? Phone tapping. And she actually gave me an update like today, and she said that
For free?
no, for the $25.
Every week?
It's up to me. It's up to like she said, like energies change weekly. And she said that
Of course, depending on, Visa, MasterCard, Discovery,
She's more on,
Capital One.
Capital One.
The tone in your voice is you're giving her the $25. Like, if it's more jolly, she's like, oh, shit's going good for him. Everything's going good for Will now.
No,
Yeah, we gotta give him a bad reading now.
yeah, right. No, she said that
Someone's gonna pass away soon. You know who it is? It'd be like, dang, my auntie. Yes, your Aunt Sylvia.
I can't see her right now, but I'll see her in another week.
another week. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, like, no, I don't know right now, like.
It's like a bad
crazy.
Latino soap opera.
Yeah, Donnie, that's like key. Like, no. So she gave me my update today, and it was something to the effect of, she knows that I have an important show coming up, which is true, July 11th, and that she knows that I'm working on this foundation for depression.
Let's segue into that a little bit. We'll talk about your foundation and what you're starting and what you would love to continue to do for the better days.
Yeah, absolutely. And she was just hitting again on these notes of things that I didn't really even talk about. And she's like, you have this important show coming up, and that it's going to be a success, and that this particular person that I'm missing is actually, considering coming to the show. So I'm like, yo, you gotta be like kidding me. First you tell me you hit me with the, baby give me one more chance, and you know what I mean, and then you hit me up with this, so it's just kind of confusing, you know what I mean? So
You turn out to be the wolf in the mask, or the tongue rolls out.
yeah, right. So it's just, I don't know. I really don't know what to take from this particular reading, but it's just one of those things where you kind of trust the process if you believe in that type of thing. And I actually do believe in a lot of the mystic, spiritual sides of things and the laws of attraction, because it's like you put out that energy, it's going to come back to you somehow. So, I mean, that's basically my experience with the psychic.
You know what else I've learned, though, is if you're miserable to people, they'll leave you the hell alone.
Yeah.
I learned that's the energy I put out sometimes. Like, please just leave me be. I put up enough good energy into this world that, like, I ain't got nothing back. I got nothing else to give.
It's like walking down the street with headphones in and they're not even plugged in.
Exactly.
You just don't want to talk to anybody.
For real.
Straight up. You're like, oh no, I'm listening to something. What?
But no, man, you're doing a lot of good things. It's nice to see the foundation pick up. It's nice to see the show that you're getting ready to do. Like you said, putting positive. I think sometimes when you're around positive people, positive things happen.
Yeah.
But when you're around I firmly believe that there's groups of people in this world that can control a room with just walking into it. Like that day when me and you did stand-up, and we walked in, like, you just knew the vibe of how it was going, like it was just going to be a good show, a good time. And then when you start busting chops with other people, cutting everybody up, it's just a good time, That's what comedy's all about, I think, in the end, is to try to make people feel good.
Yeah, it's the vibe, man. You definitely got to feel the vibe anytime you walk in a room. Like, that's why whenever I perform, you have to have that high level of energy. Because you go in there just like, hey guys, what's up? They're going to be like, I don't want him to say another word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a comedy show should be just like a rap concert, in a sense. That high energy, you know what I mean? Like, you got the hype man on stage, like Flavor Flav with the clock. Just, yeah.